Hello, this is Patrick Botticelli with Colonial Airstream Itasca in Lakewood, New Jersey. Today I'd like to talk to you about the Fan-Tastic Vent that we use on our Flying Cloud, International Signature, International Serenity, Eddie Bauer, and Classic Limited travel trailers. The Fan-Tastic Fan is built by Fan-Tastic Vent Company, and we're currently using their 6000 series. This multi-function fan has features as thermostat, rain sensor, motorized lid, and variable speed control. These fans are great for boondockers. If you're not able to hook up to electricity, you don't have air conditioning, but still want to vent your trailer, these will bring a high volume of air out of your trailer. The fan that Airstream uses and other manufacturers will be using on their OEM installs will be a little bit different than what you could buy over the counter from Fan-Tastic Fan. And the sole reason is this is an exhaust-only fan. Code requirements do not allow the fans to bring in air, they're exhaust only. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to show you where everything is on the fan and how everything works. Come over to the fan, we got a few switches and buttons here. The first one I'm going to show you is the fan motor itself. Okay, the fan motor is what powers the lid open and closed. There is a way to disengage the motor from the fan, just if you wanted to manually open the lid an inch or so without having it fully extended, you could do so with the manual override. So what I'm going to do is I just pull down to disengage, and I can manually lift up. Now keep in mind, at this point, the fan will not shut when it rains. We are disengaged from the motor that would close the lid. What I'm going to do is I'm going to close the lid, re-engage the fan onto the motor, and I can show you the next button. This button right here will allow you to open and close the lid. There's a close lid switch here, and there's an open lid switch. So we're going to switch that over. So it shows the open lid. The lid's going to open up about 2 inches or so. At that point, it will then engage the fan motor if you have the fan motor on. You could also shut the fan motor off if you didn't want the fan blade to spin, but this would still act as a vent. You could also adjust the fan speed. Right now we have it as fan speed number 3. I could go to 2, 1, or back up to 3 again. Once the lid opens completely up, the fan lid motor will stop, and now I can adjust my temperature control. So there's a little thermostat built in. You can see our room temperature right here. So if I only wanted this fan to come on when it exceeds what our room temperature is right now, I'd set it above the click. If I wanted the fan to remain on until it gets below our room temperature, I'd set it below the click, to the colder side, which will be blue. The fan system, over time, you might get some mosquitoes build up in here, acorns, dust, and you want to be able to clean them. So what I'll do is I'll just shut the fan blade off for a second. This has a quick disconnect built right into it. That will allow the screen to come completely out, make it a lot easier for you to clean. We also have a 4-amp fuse. That way if something did get stuck in one of the fan blades, it would protect the motor from burning out and blow the fuse instead. And we also have a rain sensor built into this fan. If you have the fan on and it's engaged onto the motor and a raindrop hits a sensor on the top, it will automatically close down the lid. And once that sensor dries back out, it will open the lid again. If it's still raining, it will close back down. Thank you for watching our video today. If you have any questions, please call us at 1-800-265-9019 or visit us on the web at www.colonialairstream.com. Thank you.